Go. Man, now I gotta hold it down on solo commentary again. Audible sigh. But C3PO versus Aposl. If there's any set that's looking pretty interesting to commentate, I am going to be excited for this one. Here we go. Wow, putting on the damage 3PO with C3PO using the snake. Yeah, not good for Aposl. Taking that much damage early on is, you know, and for anybody, it's not preferable. I really like that use of the water gun. I've never seen that interaction. Using the water gun to not only push Snake away, but blow away the grenade that Snake could possibly use to throw. So that's a good way to dispel that projectile. Really good. All right, so far I like what C3PO is doing. He's got a really solid lead. Oh, wow. Aposl not watching out for the C4 that was placed right there. He's going to get caught by it. Staying with Squirtle for quite some time, but at this point, you're approaching kill percent. You're way past it. As being one of the lightest characters in the game, you're going to immediately get popped by that mortar strike. The up smash is going to finish off the stock. I guess he's just going to be sticking with Ivysaur going into this next stock. All right, nice nair out of shield. We'll see if Aposl can bring it back. C3PO has been very content to stay back and just let Aposl approach. But Aposl, cool thing is he's got Ivysaur with Razor Leaf, so he can kind of, you know, play at a distance rather than rush down with Squirtle, which he didn't have much success with on that previous stock. Good up smash, nice Charizard. Aposl's been using this character. He made this character in Smash 4 and found some pretty good results from time to time. But C3PO detonating a C4 on yourself and committing suicide, that's not a good result right there. What's good? Yo, J-Lim?
What is going on?
I haven't even seen you commentate, period. So this is actually a nice surprise to have. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I commentate every now and then.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a pretty well-spoken guy for what I know, so it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you don't know, this is J-Lim, the snake that, you know, just won the grind last Friday.
I mean,
you know, no big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah, he's been doing real solid.
We got C3PO playing Snake against Aposl.
Yeah, so far C3PO's been pretty dominant.
Yeah, which is surprising because whenever I play with Aposl, usually it's pretty close. But it seems like C3PO is just getting all over Aposl. Like he's just throwing out so many explosives, and Aposl's just running to all of them.
Yeah, I mean, for you to be the best snake in the region, and Aposl would go pretty well. For some reason, he's just kind of losing it in this set.
Yeah, well, I mean, all snakes play differently. There's so many ways to play Snake.
Yeah, I like Snake a lot. He's a character that's mad creative, and just playing he's not really a character that can adapt to, like, just abide by a flowchart. Right. And it just pays off. You kind of have to think out of the box, otherwise you're going to get abused.
I mean, people mean that you can just spam B, but there's more to Snake than that, because if you do that, you're going to get bodied.
Yeah, you always got to be cognizant of where that C4 is being placed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I'm playing doubles and there's a snake on the other team, I always just call out. Like, I just yell it out where C4 is. Like, C4. Right now, I would say C4 center stage if it was a doubles game.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do.
Aposl's been kind of getting caught by those C4s a bit more than he would like.
Which is surprising because he played Brawl. He should know this. He should know how to play around all these grenades and C4s.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Ultimate's been out for 6 months, so I think everybody should know how to play against Snake by this point. I don't think that's just an waiter flex anymore, where you could say, "Oh, these Smash 4 kids didn't play Brawl." They don't. Nah, everybody should know.
I feel like he needs to switch off Squirtle and get to Ivysaur because he's not killing Snake like this.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Aposl's. I have talked to him before, and he's got a. It was only in a little bit of time, but he did say that he's got a little bit of a mindset in terms of not really like the time. Like usually the flow chart is, oh well, I'm going to switch off of Squirtle when I am at kill percent or they get to a high percent.
Right.
But he doesn't really abide by that. He's just going to try and close out the stock with Squirtle. As unorthodox as that may be.
I mean, Squirtle's fast. He can throw in a lot of moves here and there, but he can't kill. Yeah,
he can't kill. Gonna go to the Ivysaur to have a bit of a better time off stage in terms of, you know, being able to lose that Vine Whip.
Yeah, and it's so hard for Snake to land versus Ivysaur. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insanely hard to land. The character is just like I don't know how up air and down air have not been nerfed yet. They got it. Oh, like dude, those hitboxes are so big for no reason.
You know, I saw a meme on Twitter where it's like, you know how it shows the hitbox for Ivysaur? It's like a red bubble. Yeah. It's like as big as the Japan's flag, like the sun.
Yeah, I saw that too, actually. That was sick. I also didn't see, but we'll pretend I saw that up tilt connecting. and that's going to close out the
I was looking away too.
Yeah, we were too busy laughing about this Ivysaur meme about his up air hitbox.
But it's so good for Snake because it's so hard for Snake to land on the stage, and if he ever tries to go for the ledge, Ivysaur can just down air Snake like no problem.
Yeah, for sure.
So he has to go for landing on the stage.
Yeah, so it's super sucky. You got a character that has Razor Leap to make you approach, down air to edge guard you free, and up air to juggle you nonstop.
Yeah, not only up air, but up B as well.
Oh yeah, Vine Whip is also really great. But Aposl is opting to, use Squirtle a little bit more, and that's a little bit unusual. But we'll see if it pays off for him going into this game too. Hopefully it did.
Well, I know he's a lab monster. He likes to go into the lab, figure stuff out that people hasn't seen before yet in different matchups, like against Snake. So I assume he knows something with Squirtle that he's trying to do, but I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I mean, when your brother's Gimmer, then of course you're going to be in the lab as well. What's up, guys?
Back in the lab again.
Another video. Like, he always starts his videos like that. And they're quality. They're quality.
They are quality. They get a lot of attention, so Nintendo knows what to patch out and what to keep. And we see C3PO just platform camping Squirtle.
Yeah, this is I don't agree with Aposl counterpicking the stage, because this is, I would say, now correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure this is Snake's best stage.
It's probably top 2 best stage. It depends on the matchup. But Snake is so good at playing around platforms and platform camping. Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, you can platform camping is great. Being able to hide under the platform as they're approaching you is great. It's just this character just can do it all. And on top of that, the C4 having another dimension to your trapping game with being able to put the C4 on the platform, that's super duper difficult to deal with, and I'm not sure why Aposl went through with this.
Especially with how small the stage is.
Oh wow, gets the water. Oh
okay.
God. Now that was,
maybe that's what he was going for. He's been going for that all game.
Yeah.
Last game.
That was more so that came about just because of C3PO using his Cypher so hastily. Like he burned it for no reason.
True.
And then ended up getting he got water there for it. Here comes the Ivysaur switch from Aposl.
What's going on?
Man,
what's going on?
It's not often you see Squirtle stick around for that long. I mean, a minute and a half has passed, and he's just now going to Ivysaur.
I like Squirtle, but Ivysaur is just so good in this game.
Yeah, Ivysaur's a little bit nuts.
All right, how's he going to land? Oh, he went for the up B.
Finds his way back on stage, gets that up air.
Right, now he's got to land versus Ivysaur again. But he reverses to the other side, and Aposl doesn't follow.
But Charizard.
Like, Aposl, I think, is going... Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional. I think he thought he was going to land on the stage.
I think so, too.
I kind of like the idea of going to Charizard when you're recovering, because when you have a jump, it's kind of like you're threatening, am I crazy enough to go for this flare bits right now?
Yeah.
And because of that, they step back a little bit and then let you get to the ledge.
Yeah, it's sort of like Ike's Nair, where it's just like, all right, got to watch out for it, even though he's not throwing it out, because he can throw it out at any moment. Yeah, it's one of those things you just have to constantly be cognizant of, even though it seems like it's so crazy, it's so stupid that it would never work. But, I mean, if the guy's dumb enough to do it when you're not expecting, then they might just be smart enough to do it when you're not expecting it. So. Right. He gets a juggle. C3PO's been playing, he's been going to the skies a lot, and it's not quite been working out. Yeah, he's been trying to set up his platform camping again, but Aposl putting work in with his water gun. Yeah, I like the play from C3PO. He did not burn his air dodge until he was low enough to not get blown away by that water gun. Right. Another... And Aposl doesn't follow. He just lets him air dodge back to the stage. Yeah, this is a mad weird set. I'm going to be straight up, because this is like, you see, no. Okay, yeah, he almost pulled a... He would have blown up right there. Yeah, that was like a J-Limb spike, except usually you just go wild with the drop zone fairs. I mean, you're gonna be able to get a back throw kill. If it works, it works. But. It does work. Like when it works, I'm like, how does this dude do it? How does he? That's another example. Like, you're so wild, it just might, it just might pay off. Like, are you gonna do it? Are you not? Yeah. That's why players like Mars, when they with Mars, the reason why he gets so many down air spikes, and the reason why he's able, and even when he doesn't, even when he's able to edge guard the way he does, is because top players are respecting the option. They know that he just might be crazy enough to do it. But Aposl doing a lot better this match. Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised at how much Squirtle he's been using. I mean, usually that's not really go-to fit. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no reason for Charizard not to go out there and forward or Snake when he up B's that low.
Yeah, and C3PO, I like that he's been playing really conservative, but at the same time, he's taking a little bit too few risks to the point where going high like that that's what lost him the stock earlier. It's kind of making it risky for him by being up there like that.
And Aposl, I noticed he goes way too high to try and catch Snake's landing, and he's letting C3PO just be reversed the opposite direction. If he was closer to the floor of the stage, he could follow much easier and then catch Snake's landing.
Absolutely, being able to be on the stage, being on the ground as opposed to having to rely on your air acceleration, drifting in the air. Yeah, it makes a big difference in being able to take advantage of a character like Snake who has a tough time landing in some areas, but he's got to be able to do. I like that dashing movement from C3PO.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he didn't just throw him off stage or up throw up air. I mean, up throw up tilt, because that's a combo.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. But
water gun. Oh wow, he was tried to dash attack, but ends up getting caught by the water gun again.
Oh, parry to dash attack. But I see the water gun doing a lot of work in this match. The water gun throws off the grenade, so whenever Snake tries to set up something with the grenades, it just vanishes and gets flown off stage.
Yeah. Very slow game so far. Aposl and C3PO have just been being very they've been relenting a lot, and I like it because this has been working out for Aposl. We're so far like 5.5 minutes have passed. We're down to under a minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't blame Aposl because he's in the lead.
There's no reason to give it to Snake. Yeah. If you give it to Snake, he's going to take it a mile.
And Snake has a tough time when he has to approach.
Yeah, he does.
Oh
wow, that was a high fly.
Just go for the grab. Go, no. What's going on?
Yeah, everything's suddenly kind of fallen to pieces.
No.
No, this is okay on this stage.
Right. He's at kill percent to up tilt now.
Oh my! He did it! He did
it! We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
He just went for it
because he wasn't going for it before. So like, okay, he's smart enough to not do it. Oh wait.
No, it's just like Eichner. Even if he's not throwing it out, you have to.
You have to always have that in the back of your mind. You know how Charizard players are in this game. They will just go for the YOLO.
Hit him with the Wi-Fi.
This will kill if it hits. So I'm just gonna do it in. I don't care if it whips.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that paid off dividends for Aposl, and good stuff. He was kind of letting it slip away towards the end.
Did you see there's like a Japanese major, I think it's a 3v3 one with the Smash Balls and everything. Like they had the online thing and now they're doing offline. There was a Samus that was fighting a Charizard, and Samus got the Smash Ball, and she what is it? Final smashed.
Ultra.
Ultra. She final smashed Charizard, and Charizard side B through the whole thing. Went through Samus and then side B the other way again to get the lag and kill Samus.
That's absolutely disgusting. I didn't know it had that much armor. I guess it's because the hits are individual.
I think the whole thing, yeah.
That's so random.
But here we go. Game 3, Aposl versus C3PO. Did you see what stage they picked?
Looks like we're going to Battlefield again, and it's
C3PO's counter pick, and I would counter pick the stage against Pokemon Trainer as well.
Yeah. And I think the reason why C3PO's been playing the way he has is just because you don't really want to give it to Pokemon Trainer in terms of being able to put on a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He's been sticking with Squirtle for a reason.
Yeah. And you see that C3PO pulled out a grenade, and Aposl just water gunned it off stage.
Yeah. And something C3PO can do that I don't really see him doing a lot. He's jumping mad often. And if Aposl's going to water gun you, you can just shield it and it won't push you anywhere.
Right.
Gonna get caught by the C4 explosion on the platform. Gotta watch out for those.
Yeah, it seems like C3PO isn't really playing against how Aposl is playing. He's just trying to play Snake. And
he's really just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Gets
and
caught
it's working.
with that C4 was just chilling there, bro. I think it was just
there we go. Just that up air.
Yeah, he just wasn't even aware.
No, where's the punish?
Come on. Another C4 explosion.
Yeah.
He's been hit by like 3 or 4
He's
C4.
not paying attention to, or he's not respecting these C4s as well as he should.
Yeah.
Because I know he knows they're there.
And you can see it. It's a big blotch falling down from the sky.
Yeah.
So you can definitely make it out.
Oh, no.
I'm sure Aposl's seeing it. He definitely sees it. He knows well. He knows well enough that it's falling and it's gonna be there. But
I couldn't have said it better myself. He's not punishing a lot of the things C3PO are doing, or is doing. Like C3PO rolled into him and he just let him do it and then backed off instead of upping out a shield or something.
Did you see what Aposl just went for? He saw that Snake was holding a grenade in his hands, got the grab. He went for the up throw so that the grenade would blow up in the blast zone and kill C3PO.
Yeah, that's the thing in this game.
Yeah, it is a thing. And you have throw invincibility, so
Yeah.
you're not going to die if you're the Charizard because you're in the middle of a throw.
Right.
Yeah. So you're living life like it's golden. Withdraws and does not get caught by the C4. Fortunately, a rarity in this set.
I still don't agree with the Squirtle pick. Like, I know what he's doing or what he's trying to do.
Like with the water gun, yeah.
With the water gun.
But you're not really able to.
It's not doing anything.
I mean, like, yeah, sure, you're playing the game, but you need to take the stock.
And like, whenever he put our water guns C3PO into a bad position, he doesn't press it. He just charges water gun again.
Yeah. He's been playing too conservative. And when he gets Ivysaur, he just had an opportunity to get a kill off that Razor Leaf, but his conversion is super lacking. Gets a forward air, though.
I guess that kills at 180, you know.
Yeah. A little bit of suboptimal DI as well. And going back to the Squirtle, probably to put on some damage.
That was a rough situation.
Yeah, it's really tough because you don't really have an option. You already grabbed the ledge, so you can't re-grab or else you're gonna get clipped by the Squirtle.
Oh, that was good. He's back on stage, and
Or those big hurt bots.
Yeah.
Cause the explosion.
Here we go. Come on, Aposl, not like this.
Oh, he jumps into the blast zone with Charizard, and he's gonna lose the stock.
He held a grenade and it blew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, he accidentally picked up a grenade and then got hit by the mortar and got sent up flying, and then the grenade exploded.
Man, Aposl did not look like
there were a lot of things Aposl could have done in that game that would have just